I was holding the pregnancy results when I raised my hand to knock. Then I heard Ethan through the half-open door.
She monitors everything Lily eats. She cornered Mia in the parking lot. I'm losing my mind.
So what are you gonna do? I have a plan. I'll tell Cathy I'm taking Lily to a dance camp in Montana.
And then?
I'll take Mia to Europe, Tuscany. 3 months. She's always wanted to go.
Cathy won't get suspicious?
Lily will cover for me. We've done this before. Give an 8-year-old a few treats and she'll do anything.
He laughed. My own daughter. His cover story.
Right now she's been feeling off. Dizzy, put on weight. 3 months from now when we're back, it'll all be over.
He thought my pregnancy was me falling apart. I should have walked in, should have thrown the test in his face. I didn't. I turned around and walked down that hallway until the sunlight outside hit me like a slap. The medical report was a damp, crumpled bop in my fist. Lily already knew. I needed one thing from my daughter, just one honest look. So I drove to the dance school and parked across the street. The other mothers were already there. Leggings, perfect makeup, phones out, laughing with each other. I looked down at myself, a sweatshirt I'd worn 4 days straight, hair in a loose tie, no makeup, dark circles that nothing could cover. This pregnancy had taken everything I had left. The bell rang. Children poured out. I spotted Lily in her pink dance skirt, walking with 2 girls. I rolled down the window and waved.
Lily?
The smile on her face disappeared.
That's Mrs. Wells, our new housekeeper.
Her friends were still laughing when Lily got in the car. Then she slid in and said one word.
Go.
I drove 1 block, 2. Then I couldn't stay quiet.
Why did you call me the housekeeper? Lily, I'm talking to you.
Can you stop picking me up?
I'm your mother.
You always look so tired. Miss Mia wears different dresses every day. Her hair is always nice. She smells good. Daisy wants to grow up just like her.
A tear hit my cheek. I wiped it fast. At home, Lily went straight upstairs. I stood in the hallway and looked at myself in the mirror for a long time. Was that really me? I opened the bedroom closet. My old dresses were still there. Silk, bright colors, a life I used to live. I touched the sleeve of one, cool and smooth. My phone buzzed. Ethan, come home early tonight, something to tell you. I closed the closet door. Whatever he was about to say, I already knew the shape of it. He came home after dark, phone to his ear.
You said you had something to tell me.
He sat on the sofa, cleared his throat like he was about to deliver good news to a patient.
Lily has an opportunity. A residential dance camp in Montana, very selective, only 5 spots for the whole West Coast. 3 months, covers the entire summer.
When did this come up?
A couple weeks ago, we've been discussing it. I wanted to wait until it was confirmed.
A couple of weeks ago, when I was so sick I couldn't get out of bed. He and Lily had been planning this together, in my own house, while I was upstairs throwing up.
Mia recommended it?
She says it matters for Lily's future.
Of course she did. I stood up and walked to the bottom of the stairs.
Martha, ask Lily to come down.
Ethan's posture shifted, just slightly. Lily appeared at the top of the stairs, hands already twisting together. She stood between us in the living room, and I looked at her. Your father says there's a camp in Montana. Tell me what you know about it. She looked at him first. One quick glance.
Miss Mia said it's very selective. Only the most talented students get in.
You're 8. You need credentials already?
I won't allow it. 3 months is too long. Ethan leaned back on the sofa, watching.
Can you stop trying to control everything? This matters for my future.
I'm doing this for you.
You're doing it for yourself. I want ice cream? No. I want to watch TV? No. Now I finally have a chance to go somewhere with Dad, and you're blocking it.
Lily!
Being with you makes me feel suffocated. Even my friends look down on me because of you.
Ethan said nothing. He just sat there and let her keep going. I stopped arguing about camp. There was only one thing left to say. and it had nothing to do with Montana. You're not taking Lily to Montana. Ethan's expression fluttered. You're taking Mia to Tuscany for 3 months.
That's ridiculous.
I was outside your office yesterday afternoon. I came to surprise you. I heard every word you said to Dave. The villa, the vineyards. She's always wanted to see the light in Tuscany. You said it yourself.
You're delusional. You're hearing things
And Lily. I turned to my daughter. She had gone very still. You know Mia is going too, don't you? You've known this whole time.
Cathy's jaw tightened. She didn't deny it.
Cathy, you're unwell. You've been paranoid for months.
I'm not paranoid. I'm pregnant. I hadn't planned to say it like that, but there it was. Ethan's face went through 3 expressions in 2 seconds. None of them were the one I was hoping for. He looked at me like I had just played a card he expected.
This is your new tactic? To stop Lily from going, you make up a lie?
I have the test. I have the hospital report.
Enough! You're hysterical, delusional. Look at yourself right now.
And Mia, her depression is fake. You know that, don't you? Those low-cut tops every time she comes to tutor Lily. Her hands on your leg in our living room.
Mia is my patient!
She is your mistress! I have carried your child. I have given everything to this family. And you are planning to abandon us for 3 months and run off with another woman!
Ethan grabbed my arm.
You're insane. You're making this up.
I am pregnant with your child right now.
You're ruining everything! Stop blocking us from going!
She flew at me, both hands, hard. I lost my balance and the corner of the coffee table caught me in the abdomen. I woke up and my hand went straight to my stomach. Flat. Empty. Hospital sheets. Ethan stood by the window, back to me.
Your emotions were too unstable. The doctor said stress caused the miscarriage.
Lily pushed me. I hit the table.
You pushed her to that point. If you weren't so controlling, she wouldn't have reacted that way.
He sat on the edge of the bed, put on his doctor voice.
I want to help you. My clinic is researching a new therapy. It can temporarily suppress the most painful memories. You'd go to Serenity Hills for 3 months. Rest, sleep. When Lily and I come back, we restore everything. You start fresh.
Fine. Send me. He nodded. My baby's gone. My daughter had shoved me. My husband was calling it my fault. What was left worth staying awake for? I closed my eyes and tried to remember what I was agreeing to lose. He delivered me like a piece of furniture needing repair.
Whatever anyone asks, you're here for rest. Don't cause trouble, Cathy.
I understand.
See you in 3 months.
The door closed. White walls, white coats, the sharp smell of rubbing alcohol. The treatment started gently, medication first, then soft lights and a doctor's low voice guiding me under. The sharp edges began to soften. Tuscany. I knew that name. I couldn't hold on to why. My fingers pressed into the bench slaps. That same week, Noah appeared, a volunteer. He carried a book and sat on the bench across from me. He didn't say much. Sometimes he offered chocolate. Once he pointed out a squirrel in the oak tree. He never asked me why I was here. The names Ethan, Lily, Mia drifted farther each day, like voices from a dream you can't quite catch. I let Noah sit beside me, and for the first time in months, the bench felt warm.
2 months in Tuscany. Lily was happy. Mia was always there. I had almost stopped thinking about Cathy. Almost. That afternoon, Mia and I were in bed when my phone buzzed on the nightstand. I grabbed it.
Dr. Cross, this is Dr. Evans from Serenity Hills. About your wife.
I sat up, motored Mia to be quiet.
Problems with the treatment?
We initiated memory recall per your instructions. Most core memories have returned. But Dr. Cross, there are unusual developments. Calm in a way that isn't normal. And there's a volunteer here, Noah. He's become quite close with her. She shows no distress at all. She seems satisfied. That woman who used to text me every 10 minutes if I was late, who tracked Mia to the parking lot. Keep an eye on her. Mia wrapped her arms around me from behind.
What's wrong, honey?
We're going home. Now.
I needed to see what was left of my wife before someone else decided for me. I pushed open her clinic door, ready to say I was sorry.
Cathy, I missed you. I came back early.
Sorry. Who are you?
I spun to Dr. Evans.
You said the treatment worked!
She has recovered. She remembers her name, her work, her childhood. Everything about herself is intact.
Then why doesn't she know me?
She remembers having a husband, a daughter. But those memories carry like reading a story in a book. She knows it's true. She feels nothing connected to it.
I sat across from her and talked for 20 minutes. Our first date, our wedding, Lily's birth, everything I could remember. Cathy listened carefully. When I finished, she looked at me with something that might have been pity.
This must be very hard for you. I'm sorry.
Her sympathy was worse than anger. Back at the house, she stopped in front of our wedding photo, studied it.
We look happy. We were.
That night, she walked past our bedroom without pausing. The door clicked shut. She hadn't hesitated for even a second. It was Lily's birthday. I told myself it would be fine. Cathy ordered the food herself. I watched her set plates down like she was completing a task at work.
Hi. You're Lily?
My daughter's face went still. She looked at me. I put my hand on her shoulder and said we would have a nice dinner. We tried. Lily pushed her food around, then reached for the complimentary pudding the restaurant had tucked beside the cake box. I saw the mango picture on the label half a second too late. Her voice changed. Her hands went to her throat.
There's mango in that! You know she's allergic!
Cathy turned her phone screen towards me. The order notes, every allergen listed. Mango, nuts, eggs.
The pudding was a gift from the restaurant. The package had a mango picture and a warning. She should have checked before eating.
She's 9!
Old enough to know her allergens.
She walked to the cabinet, came back with the medication and a glass of water, set them in front of Lily without a tremor in her hands.
I hate you! I want Mia! I want Mia to be my mom!
Cathy looked at her. No flinch, no tears, nothing.
Take the medicine first. I'll let Mia know you want to see her.
She turned and went upstairs. I stood there staring at the medicine and water sitting unquenched on the table. She had done everything right on paper, and Mia was coming to my house. The doorbell rang just after 9. Mia stood on the porch holding a pink tutu.
I heard about Lily. I thought this might help.
I should have blocked the door, but Lily had been crying for her since last night, and I had nothing left. I stepped aside. Mia drifted into the living room. Her eyes moved across the wedding photos on the mantel, then settled on me. Her hand reached for my forearm.
You look terrible. Are you holding up?
I pulled back.
Mia, don't.
Footsteps on the stairs. Cathy came down, looked at Mia with mild curiosity.
You must be Mia.
Mia's hand dropped. A flicker of panic crossed her face before the warm smile took over.
Yes. I was so worried about Lily. She's been asking for you. Second door on the left.
Mia hurried upstairs. The door clicked shut. Cathy sat on the sofa and opened a magazine.
Are you out of your mind? She's in our house.
She came to visit a sick child.
She's not Lily's mother. You are.
I'm a stranger to my own daughter right now. Mia knows her routines, her bedtime, what she eats. It would be practical for her to stay in the guest room a few days.
The blood drained from my face.
Absolutely not.
Lily's laugh filtered through the ceiling. My daughter, laughing for the first time since the allergy scare.
Look at me. React. Be angry. Be anything.
She looked at my hand on her arm. Then she looked at me. The pink tutu hung over the staircase banister, and she felt nothing at all. I used to call her love suffocating. Standing in my own living room, I was begging for it back.
Before, if I came home 10 minutes late, you'd flood my phone. You tracked Mia to the parking lot. You checked every bite Lissy took.
That sounds remarkably suffocating.
Yes! That was you! I need that! I need you to care!
I grabbed her elbow. She looked down at my hand the way you look at something left on a counter that doesn't belong to you.
What purpose would screaming serve?
It would mean you still feel something.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I really don't think I can go back to being that miserable.
Upstairs, Mia said something, and Lily laughed. That laugh used to be mine to earn.
I'll find another specialist. Someone better than Reed. I'll fix this.
You can't fix survival.
She turned toward the stairs. I sat down on the sofa, hard, like my legs just quit. I authorized the treatment, signed the clinic papers while she was still bleeding from losing our child, and handed her to that facility before flying to Tuscany. I wanted a wife who wouldn't cage me. I built the cage myself. Dr. Evelyn Reed was the West Coast's last word on neurological trauma. Getting into her clinic cost me 10 days and every favor I had left. I sat against the wall and watched them paint silver electrodes to Cathy's temples. When the machine switched on, Cathy's knuckles went white on the armrests. Her face knotted, her breathing turned ragged. I put her here. I turned my wife into a patient to fix my own mistakes. 30 minutes, then silence. Cathy's eyes opened. She stared at the ceiling. Then she turned her head and looked straight at me.
Kath, are you in there? Do you remember us?
She sat up slowly.
I want a divorce.
The room went cold.
You're confused. Your brain just went through a massive shock. You can't
There is
just...
no confusion. My memory is completely restored.
Dr. Reed quietly slipped out.
I remember our first date, every promise you made, the weight of Lily when I first held her. I remember sitting outside your office door with my pregnancy results in my hand.
Then you know what we had.
I remember all of it, the facts. And the emotions are dead.
The electrodes were still taped to her temples. I reached for my phone to call another doctor.
I'll call my lawyer tomorrow.
She said it the way you'd say you need to pick up milk. Lily burst through the clinic door before I could stop her. She threw herself at Cathy's lap and grabbed her hands.
Mommy, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to push you. Please don't leave.
Cathy looked down at her. No anger, no warmth, like looking at someone else's child. That afternoon, I dragged myself to Dr. Rivera's office.
A miscarriage, profound betrayal, a forced memory procedure against her will. This catastrophic trauma triggered her brain's ultimate survival protocol. Her subconscious identified you and your daughter as lethal threats. To protect her, her brain permanently severed the emotional pathways to both of you.
So how do we fix it?
You don't cure survival, Dr. Wells. Keep her away from the trauma source.
She closed the file. I drove home. I picked up my phone and typed to Mia, "Do not ever contact me again." She called 4 times. I blocked her. Then I opened Lily's lunchbox and stood in the kitchen trying to remember what she liked. I wrote on a sticky note, "Have a great day." Cathy was moving out Friday. Could I become what I destroyed before then? I cooked breakfast, pressed her uniform. I did everything Cathy used to do before I told her it was suffocating. That night I was at the sink scrubbing a pan when Cathy walked in, poured a glass of water and leaned against the counter.
You can stop pretending.
I'm not pretending.
I'm moving out Friday regardless.
I dropped the sponge, turned around. Soapy water dripped off my hands.
I'll wait, however long it takes. If you never feel anything again, I'll love the shell.
That's agonizing for you, Ethan. Let me go.
I can't.
My knees hit the wet tiles. I used to feel disgusted watching her do this. She would kneel and cry and beg me for a scrap of attention. I thought it was pathetic. Now it was my turn, and I understood every second of it.
Please, Kath. Please don't leave me.
She looked at me on the floor.
Get up. It changes nothing.
She took her water and walked upstairs. I stayed on my knees. The soapy water spread across the tiles around me. I had spent years trying to escape her love. Now she was leaving Friday, and I couldn't stand up. The divorce papers had been sitting on the cafe table for 40 minutes. I wasn't going to sign them. I would never sign them.
I'd rather die than put my name on that.
Something shifted in her eyes, just briefly. I turned. A man walked in, gray sweater, holding a little girl's hand. He saw Cathy and smiled.
Cathy? Is that really you?
Cathy stood. She smiled. A real smile. The kind I hadn't seen in months.
Noah, it's been a while.
My chair scraped the floor as I stood.
Ethan, this is Noah. We met at Serenity Hills.
Noah nodded politely. She asked them to wait at the counter. She sat back down across from me.
This is why you're rushing the papers. How long?
Don't be absurd.
Answer me!
My fist hit the table. The cups rattled. People stared. Cathy stood, and I grabbed her wrist.
The divorce is not about Noah. I just don't love you anymore. Sign them or don't. I'll go to court.
She walked to the counter. Noah said something. Cathy laughed. The little girl lifted her juice cup, and Cathy clinked it. I looked down at the papers. Her signature, the blank line where mine should be.
'Sign them or don't. I'll go to court. She walked to the counter. Noah said something. Cathy laughed. The little girl lifted her juice cup, and Cathy clinked it. I looked down at the papers. Her signature, the blank line where mine should be.
2 weeks. I read every clause twice. I asked about mediation. I invented reasons. That morning, Cathy's lawyer delivered the ultimatum: sign today or go to court. The conference room smelled like printer toner. Mr. Mitchell slid the papers across the table without looking at me.
Your wife is generous, Mr. Wells. No alimony, full access to Lily. House to her, your assets untouched. Sign here.
I looked at Cathy at the far end of the table. She wore an old sweater, hair loose, eyes calm, watching me like I was a stranger completing a transaction. I picked up the pen. My hand shook. I signed. Cathy took the papers and signed swiftly, like she had practiced them over 1,000 times in private.
90-day waiting period begins now. I'll file immediately.
I stood. The room tilted.
If you ever feel something again, if there's ever a way back...
Ethan, let the past stay past.
She gathered her copy and walked out. I stood at the window watching her cross the parking lot. Then I got in my car and drove toward Mia's apartment. Mia's door was unlocked. The apartment was gutted, boxes gone, furniture gone, just bare walls and a metal filing cabinet in the corner with the drawer hanging open. I almost left. Then I pulled the drawer all the way out. Failures, neatly arranged, a man's name on every tab. James Carter, Ryan Brooks. Printed emails, caded photos, bank records, Mia smiling on beaches with strangers, holding their children. I went to the last folder, Ethan Wells, my calendar, my bank statements, Lily's school schedule, and a handwritten note in Mia's pretty cursive. Target, Ethan Wells, psychologist, money, married with daughter. Wife let himself go, jealous. Leverage point, strategy, get daughter first through dance lessons. Play struggling single mother, let him come to me. Notes, target tired of wife suffocating attention. High success probability. I called the police.
She was never sick. No depression, no anxiety, all an act. It's what she does.
On the way home, I idled outside what used to be my house. Cathy painted the porch railing as Noah handed her sandpaper and said something. She looked up, laughed, then brushed his arm. I drove off before they saw me, and the two figures shrank in the rearview mirror, then disappeared around the corner.
I was alone in the upstairs office of my boutique when the knock came.
Come in.
Lily stood in the doorway, taller than I remembered, hands twisted behind her back.
Mom, you look beautiful today.
Something moved in my chest.
I need to say something. I love you. I know I did terrible things. I said terrible things. I pushed you. I helped him lie. And I need you to know I love you and I am so sorry.
I pulled her close. She held on with both arms, face pressed into my shoulder.
I'm learning too. Learning to love you again.
When we pulled apart, we both wiped our faces. She smiled, a real one. Downstairs, guests filled the white chairs. The officiator stood at the front, and Noah stood there in his dark gray suit, top button open, that steady look on his face. I walked down the aisle. I passed the last row. Ethan sat there, thin and still, watching. I kept walking. Noah took my hand. Warm, dry.
Cathy, do you take this man as your intended?
I do. Noah stopped on a quiet Palo Alto street. Small house, young trees, a deep blue door. I stood on the step and breathed. Inside, the bright living room held the sofa I chose, his bookshelves, and a painting from our first beach trip. Sunlight pooled on the floor. Something beat in my chest. I loved him, not like I loved Ethan. That love was clenched and breathless, always waiting to be seen. This was different. Light, warm, sun on skin. I had never lost the ability to love. I had only lost the ability to love him. In the old house, Ethan stood alone in the kitchen. On the wall, a photo of Cathy pregnant with Lily. White cotton dress, hand on her belly, smiling. He pressed his forehead to the glass. It was cold. That weekend Lily came. We cooked, played games. She leaned against me on the sofa, smelling of shampoo, breathing softly. A lighter bond, looser, but real. Noah came home from work and wrapped his arms around me at the kitchen sink.
As my wife, you don't have to do this.
I smiled and leaned back into him.
My movie's starting!
He offered his hand.
Care for a movie?
I dried my hands, took his hand firmly. We walked inside together into the warm yellow light. This was my life now. This time, I was awake and free.